go ahead and just start the game up. Sorry, guys. Before I, continue to ramble on, I may as well at least, boot the game up. I also need to make sure I turn off the game sound because I know it's going to play those intros. At least I'm remembering this time to turn off the game sound. I know I didn't, remember to turn off the intros, but at least I'm remembering to turn off the game sound. Which is kind of a first for me. I don't feel like I normally fucking do that shit. So you shouldn't hear these right now. I'm hearing them loud and clear, and they're fucking loud, but you guys shouldn't be hearing them. You don't see any resemblance. I mean, I don't know. It might be harder to tell on the stream as well, but I feel like I get that a lot, and I don't know, man. Even my girlfriend's like, man, you do look like him. So my mom doesn't, she doesn't seem to think I look like him though. So it really just kind of depends on, who I talk to. But I feel like the general consensus is that people think I look like him. But I also get, a lot of people tell me I look like other people as well. Like another one is like Man vs. Game, this popular streamer. But let's see. I can't even read your guys' comments here. I've got all these windows in the way right now. Go ahead and close out of that. There we go. Jeez. Like I was trying to read your guys' comments, just with this huge window kind of covering the chat. Oh, 115. I love the Zombies soundtrack. Or like, for the... Yeah, for... I guess up until, Black Ops 3. I don't know. I don't really care much for Call of Duty these days, but I am a sucker for the OG Zombies. And I would say, for me, Zombies was good until Black Ops 3. I mean, I guess I kind of like Black Ops 3 Zombies. I've tried to get into it, but it's really not my favorite. Compared to like, the previous game's iterations. Anyway, keep getting distracted. There's a reason why it's also going to be a short and chill stream today. I don't think have I pointed that out yet. I don't know if I have, but yeah, it's going to be a short and chill stream. Which I know is obvious from the title. But I want to point that out anyway. For you guys that maybe didn't see the title, which I don't see why you wouldn't see the title. Let's see. Totally honest, my mom still cuts your hair, and that's perfectly cool. I would have my mom cut my hair. I used to back when I was a kid, which was a horrible mistake. Because my mom, she's not a hair cutter. I wish she was. I wish I had a member of the family who was a hair cutter. That would be like such an amazing thing, but I don't, unfortunately. I was thinking that Oppenheimer guy, Cillian Murphy. Yeah, that's what I've been talking about. That's who. That's what a lot of people, or who a lot of people think I look like. Is him. Anyway, let's see. Who do I want to play as today? Because I really think I'm just going to be doing some armory runs or something. I don't know yet, man. I probably just going to be Cromrax or Armory today. Let's see. We'll do Brick. I've been kind of having fun with Brick. And it might be kind of fun to do. If I did do Cromrax with Brick, it might be kind of fun, even if... I don't know. Maybe really not, because Brick is not that, like his action skill is completely redundant against Cromrax, I feel like, so I don't know. Maybe not, but oh well. It's been a nice change of pace to play as Brick, in my opinion. Um. Anyway, what have you guys been up to lately? This last weekend or this last week? Anything cool? I actually wouldn't be streaming today normally because my girlfriend she's actually staying up an extra week. She comes over every other week, but this time she's staying 2 weeks. And so originally I was going to stream this next weekend, which I probably still am going to. But I didn't want you guys to have to wait so long for me to stream. I know it's already kind of like long enough that I stream every 2 weeks usually. So yeah, I just didn't want to have you guys wait any longer, even though this is going to be kind of a shorter stream, but still, at least it's something, in the meantime. All right, let's see. T-Bone Junction. Yeah, it's definitely not a bad thing. I take it as a compliment. I definitely do. Definitely do. I've been playing Fallout 3 and some babysitting. Gotcha. Cool. Fallout 3, I love Fallout 3, man. In my opinion, that game gets too much flack. Always compared to New Vegas. And as much as I love New Vegas, I think New Vegas is a tad bit overrated, I mean, it's a great game, it really is, but people just fucking praise the living fuck out of it like it's some fucking, I don't know, some masterpiece, which in a lot of ways it is, but I don't know, I think people take it a little too far, and they also just really love to shit on, those same people tend to shit on Fallout 3. It really pisses me off because I think Fallout 3 is a pretty good game too. It's not perfect though. I don't know, man. I've just always enjoyed it, but I love all the Fallouts. Even though I've never played the original Fallout games, like 1, 2, Tactics, all that stuff. So I can't say much about those. But I played all the new ones, and as a matter of fact, me and my girlfriend, or my girlfriend and I, have been playing 76. I know. But really, it's not that bad of a game now. I know it's gotten a lot of flack in the past, rightfully so, with like its problems, but it's kind of a decent game now, in my opinion. I don't know. It still has a lot of annoying, monetization stuff going on in it. Like microtransactions and stuff. I mean, like that monetization, whatever. Microtransactions and all that annoying bullshit, but let's see. I guess we'll switch. Do I want to do Chrome Racks or Armory? What do you guys think? I don't know. You guys pick. I'll let you guys choose. Chrome Racks or Armory. Yeah, New Vegas is great. It's just, man, I don't know, man. People are just so fucking insane when it comes to New Vegas. Like, it is crazy. Like, again, don't get me wrong, it's a great game. It's fantastic. But I don't know, just the amount of fanboys just kind of is a little bit much, One of those games where just like there's so many fucking fanboys. And they act like the game has no problems at all, which it does. In fact, that game was an absolute disaster when it came out. It was a buggy mess, just like every other Bethesda title, for the most part. It's like, but people pretend that never happened. And yet we're over here being so surprised about, every other Bethesda game coming out that's a buggy mess. It's like, why are we even so surprised at this point? I don't know. I'd honestly say Starfield isn't as buggy as I thought it would be at launch. I've only played like I haven't played too much of it, but all right, fucking let's just start driving. I could whip out the retreat. I'll whatever. Yeah, I'll do the retreat. That sounds much more enjoyable. Even though I have to go get grenades, but that's fine. It's just right here. Um. Okay. Do craw. All right. I'll do a little bit of craw, maybe a little bit of armory. I don't know. We'll just see. Cause I just fighting Cromrax with Brick is actually, you know, I don't know what I was originally thinking there. It's like, oh yeah, that's gonna be really refreshing. It's really not. It's not really fun to fight Cromrax with Brick, man. I don't know. I mean, it's okay. It's just unfortunately his action skill kind of doesn't really help you at all. Other than I guess it does heal you when you know go berserk, but you can't really do much else with it. Let's see. I was gonna get out the retreat. There it is. Jeez. I'm a little spacey tonight, you could probably tell. So if I kind of am getting distracted a lot, that's because of that. But again, there's a reason why it's gonna be short and chill, alright? One of those reasons, or one of the reasons why. It is like a meme. Starfield getting... Let's see. Yeah. It's really, yeah, Starfield, I don't know, there's a lot of things I like about it, but I'm also really, one big thing I don't like about Starfield is the exploration, and that is a problem. Because, in my opinion, with the Bethesda games, one of the biggest things that, at least for me, that I like about Bethesda games is the exploration, is the open world, you know, exploring around, discovering locations, the random encounters, all that stuff. The world, you know. And Starfield's, from what I've played of it, it really is lacking in that department. Like, yeah, it's cool and all that you have 1,000+ planets or whatever they were fucking saying, you know, which I honestly might be true. I don't really know. I kind of thought Todd Howard was lying there about that, but there actually might be 1,000 planets. I don't know. There's a lot of planets regardless, right? But the thing is, most of them are procedurally generated, uninteresting dust balls. You know, they're not anything to write home about. But you know, apparently there's like 100 planets that were actually handcrafted, and I don't know if I've actually, you know, really run into any of those yet. So, but it's just like, man, I don't know. I really wish. One thing I wish they did differently was just brought down the scope of the game. You know, why did I get out over here? What am I doing, man? For some reason, I think I'm going across over here. I'm going up to Cromrax. Fucking dumbass, come on. One thing I really wish they did differently, and they're gonna fuck me up. I'm gonna die. Fucking hell, man. What is going on right now? Yeah, one thing I wish they did differently was was lowering the scope of the game, you know, and maybe making it just like one solar system that you would explore, maybe like 10 planets or something. And that's it, you know, not this big, not doing the No Man's Sky thing, you know. But also, what is the volume right now? Okay. do. But I don't know. As far as like a lot of the other stuff, like the story and stuff, I'm kind of, I think it's pretty cool. Some of the side missions I've been doing are pretty cool. It's just that exploration that's really not very interesting to me. And I don't know. I gotta give it more of a chance. I'm still not that far into it, but I don't feel like it's gonna change. I feel like it's just gonna be. I'm kind of like thinking it might be different. Like if I play for longer, I'm gonna, maybe it's gonna get more interesting. But I get the feeling it's not. I don't think those handcrafted planets are really gonna change my mind. And it really sucks, man. Get it together, man. If you don't like, if you can't handle me being a little spacey, then you can get out. All right. Oh man, that's terrible, man. Yeah, that sucks. Sorry to hear about that, George. All right. Let's see. Lacerda. Bonies, Lacerda. Vulcan Fury. I don't know. Let's see. What do we got here? Obviously, use the Mamba. Just trying to think here what would be good. What do I normally use with Brick? I don't know. In Fury, that might be okay. I don't know. Maybe Lacerda. I'll try the Lacerda. See if that will be all right. I can't remember if Lacerda's that good though. And then maybe the Cruncher for the green ones. And then let's see, we're just missing shock element. I could do the Behemoth. That might be a little overkill though. Might blow myself up with it. That's the only problem with rocket launchers. Especially considering the Craw Maggots, they're like, they get up right in your face. And I mean, they all do, but especially them. So if I'm trying to get a second wind off of them, it's, I'm probably gonna go back down again. Immediately after I get up, if I use a rocket launcher. So that's not a good idea. What about a Kavrov? We'll do that. Immortal, obviously don't need the retreat. Keep the Helsing though. That'll be good. May as well pop a vial though anyway. Yes. Emergency ammo spawn. We'll do a Frisia. We'll do that. That might be. I don't normally use that, but that might be kind of cool. Mix it up just a little bit, at least. All right, I think that's good. I think we're good to go. Try that. Oh, you're only joking. Okay, I didn't know. I didn't know. What's my favorite sniper in Borderlands 1? Probably the Skullmasher. Like, if we're just talking vanilla, probably maybe the Skullmasher or something. I don't know. Skullmasher's pretty fun. Because, I mean, come on, man. Like, Jacobs, they make the best snipers in this game, I feel like. At least to me. I don't know. When I think of Jacobs, I think of sniper rifles, and the Skullmasher is. Oh wait, there's the Bessie though. The Bessie's up there too. I don't know. It's kind of a tie. What do you guys think? What are your guys' favorite sniper rifle in this game? It's for me. It's either the Bessie or the Skullmasher. I think, or both. Jacobs. Probably the Skullmasher though, just because I find the Skullmasher to be more fun to use. Which is actually, speaking of, I could actually use that in this fight too. That might be pretty effective. I know that's a good Cromrax killer. I like the Cobra too. I think that might be a little bit underrated. The Cobra. Just because, you know, I'm a sucker for explosive guns, so. I don't know, man. This isn't doing too well, is it? Do we have a? I'm sure I do somewhere. A Skullmasher. Let's see. Oh, I do. I don't know how good this one is, but I'm sure it'll be enough. There we go. And whoever told me the Skullmasher was good on Cromrax, thank you. I know I've already, you know, I feel like I bring that up like every time, but seriously, and I don't even know how I never thought about the Skullmasher, like using it against Cromrax. Honestly, I don't know why I've never thought of that. It's like the Unforgiven Masher, like that was a, you know, that was something I mained for a long time. Oh shit. And the Skullmasher essentially is the Unforgiven Masher, just way easier to actually obtain. Oh, fuck me. What am I doing, man? Ugh. Fuck you, come on! Whoa! Oh, shit. See, I guess, you know, Brick isn't entirely useless here, because he does have the health regen, okay. I will give him that, but it's like, it's, at that point, it's just like, play as Lilith, you know? Because Lilith has, you know, you could get that health regen with her, it's just she goes invisible. And she moves faster. Oh my god. Let's try out this cover up on this guy. Oh yeah, look at that. I mean, yeah. Nice. Maybe could be a little bit more effective, but still pretty decent. Oh my god. Alright, time to slab walk. Oh fuck. I was gonna try to get out of there. No. There really is another another reason I wanted to just do the armory today. Because me being out of it, you know, unfortunately, means that I'm going to be more prone to sucking at this game. Alright. Come on, man. Jesus Christ. Have I played Persona 4? I have not. I'm kind of like iffy on that series. I can't tell if I want to play them or if I don't really care about them. I don't know. It's like a series that I almost want to try, but at the same time, I don't know if I'm gonna like, you know? Like, I'm not really sure if it's my thing, you know? When it comes to JRPGs or, like, turn-based games, it really depends for me. I'm kind of picky. So, I don't know. Come on, man! That's, like, literally... That was the perfect fucking chance to get us back right there. And I fucked it up. Come on. Ugh. Maybe I should have stuck with Lacerda because I could at least, I don't know, spray and pray a little bit more with that thing. Such great gameplay you guys are getting here today. Such great gameplay. I mean, let's be honest though, my Cromrax gameplay usually isn't anything to write home about anyway though. But especially today, it's like, goddamn. I do need to get my shit together. I hope you have hours to spend. Are we talking about this fight? So if you're talking about this fight, yeah, you're right. Like, I don't know if it's gonna be a short stream by the end of this shit, man. The slogfest. Okay, we're gonna try to change this up here. Let's try the Vulcan Fury. That's not gonna do me much in terms of damage, though. I don't know, but we'll try it. Fuck you, Cromrax! Fuck you, man! God damn it, all the hell! And I'm trapped in this corner. Such quality gameplay! Oh my god, I'm dead. Oh! Oh! Okay, we're not dead. Oh, fuck! I'm dead. Yep, I'm dead. Oh my god, you see how fast that went down? What am I thinking here, man? Fighting Cromrax with brick. I don't know. It's a terrible idea. I'm gonna be lucky to actually get a goddamn drop today. Or like, you know, to actually kill him today. Sorry about that, JDX. I see your comments, don't worry, man. Thankfully, I can bring them back. I don't know why Nightbot freaks out over emotes like that. I need to change that. There should be like a higher limit to the emotes that you guys can put in the chat than fucking 4. Like, it's just 4 emotes. Come on, Nightbot, get your shit together, man. God. Is Brick better than Roland for Craw? I don't know. I don't know. Roland's one of the best for Cromrax in my one of the best characters for Cromrax in my opinion. I think Lilith might be the best overall though, to be honest, just because the phase walk, man. It's too good. And she really excels with anarchies, which are really fucking effective. One of the best ways to dispatch Cromrax. I know I could pull out an anarchy. I don't know. Maybe I will. I haven't actually used an anarchy against Craw for a long time. I just like to do things a little different, I guess. And this seems to be okay. I mean, kinda. I don't know. It's fun. It's fun to do it this way, but it's not really that effective. Now, wait a minute, though. Hold on. Hold the phone. I think I have... Do I have a mercenary? Do I have one? Because if I have a Oh, I do have a mercenary. Now look at that. Way more accurate. Way less spread. This is how we do it. I think this is actually what one of the things I would do anyway on this character. I just kind of forgot that I had, you know, I forgot about this combo, the Mercenary Vulcan Fury combo, to be honest. Oh shit. Also, maybe instead of that ammo grenade, we'll switch to something that can heal me, maybe. That might be a better option. Do I have the one that heals me by chance? Oh, I do. The sweet pea. Yes. Spawn one of those, please. Yes. There it is. That's what I'm talking about. Why don't I use the sweet pea more, man? It's so good. I know the ammo one is good too. It's just in this case, I really think the health is more ideal, you know? Given that I'm kind of not playing very well today. Although, then again, I am using the Vulcan Fury, and as you can see, well, I guess you probably can't see, but I'm already pretty much out of ammo. Damn near. I have 20 bullets left. And there we go. I mean, I am regenerating it back very slowly, but not enough. I just went through like 1,000 rounds right there, I think. Yeah, maybe that's... I could switch back and forth, I guess, between them. But that's kind of not very fun. Okay. Fuck you guys, come on. Damn maggots. Yeah, Lilith, I think, really is probably the best. You know, Roland is up there, though, too, because Roland, what I like about Roland is he's just such a versatile character. You could use whatever the hell you want, and it would be probably pretty decent, you know. And also his turret is pretty helpful in a variety of ways. It's also a really good distraction, so I don't know. But Lilith has like the best skill, I think, to use against Cromrax. Rick probably having the worst, let's be honest here. I don't know, maybe Mordecai, I don't know. But then again, Mordecai's ransack and stuff. Maybe that would be good. I don't know. I haven't really done Mordecai that much, so I know. I gotta get around to it. Get the ammo! Fuck, maybe not. Alright, get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. Go! Shit, I need that vial, though. Oh my god. What am I doing, man? What a train wreck. Mouse and keyboard. I used to main mouse and keyboard. I don't anymore. I use controller. Oh fuck. Yeah, let me fucking raise my controller up while I'm mid-fight here. Such a great idea. Like maybe, I don't know, I should fucking pause it first, huh? That might be wise next time. Jesus freaking Christ. Okay. We're gonna have to switch weapons because, yeah. No, I was just gonna try the damnation, but no, that's... What about the railgun? Is that good? Railgun good? I have to be so precise with this thing, though. Something I'm not really very good at right now. Doesn't this penetrate, though? I thought it did. No. Yeah. Oh! Okay, maybe. Hold on. We might be onto something here. We might be onto something. Maybe. Probably not. I might have just got lucky there. I like how the stream is probably just gonna fully consist of me just struggling against Gromrax. I mean, I feel like that's not really out of the ordinary, though, on my stream, but... Especially this time. My god, dude. Anything else we could switch to? Black cannon? Is that good? I'm kind of just experimenting at this point, you know? Like, what's effective here? Black cannon's a little too fucking slow, though, with its projectiles, so I don't know about that. Sawed off, maybe? Mm. Yeah, Lilith is great. Lilith is just an overall good choice. Oh, hell. Fuck. Pretty safe bet, I would say. Hard. This is just going so poorly, man. It's just... There needs to be a tracker of like how many times I've been going down, honestly. And there's a craw maggot inside of me. Of course there is. Of course there's one inside of me, so I can't shoot the other minion. Jesus. Okay. Maybe we'll just go back to the to the what do you call it? This is the only run I'm doing, guys, on this. I'm gonna go to the armory. I'm sorry. This is just, you know, it's just not working today. You know, it's not a good Cromrax farming day for me. Please tell me I have one in here. I should. I usually keep one. Where's an anarchy? Watch that I don't have an anarchy. I have a stinger. Fucking stinger. I don't think I have an anarchy though. Oh my god. Come on, man. This brick doesn't have shit. Doesn't have a Godspeed. And my controller's stuck. I can't. What is happening in the game right now? Hold on, my controller is being weird. There we go. That was weird. What about the trader? I don't know. Fuck. This is terrible, man. This is terrible. What a shit show. I don't think I've struggled against Cromrax so much in a while. Die, bitch! Can you guys just stop attacking me for one moment, please? Please, god damn it. Oh my god. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do at least a run. I'm determined. I'm determined to do at least a run. This time though, we are gonna switch just straight to the Skull Masher. And we're just gonna stick with the Skull Masher. We're not gonna deviate from that. We're just gonna do that. All right. I saw your tweet and was wondering if you should stream. Let's see. I saw your tweet. I mean, yeah, I definitely would like to. I was actually going to bring that up today. I'm glad you mentioned it, George. Would you guys want to see that? Have you played the DLC? I have. I have actually. I finished it like a week ago, a couple weeks ago, whatever now. And, you know, I realized it had a professional mode, like a professional difficulty mode. And I thought, like, man, maybe I should do that, you know, because, I mean, I streamed the base game on professional difficulty, so maybe I should do the DLC, but that would be up to you guys. I don't know. What do you guys think? Would you guys like that? I just thought that might be kind of fun. It wouldn't be very long either, because it's not the longest DLC, so I feel like, yeah. And I plan on like playing through on professional mode anyway, regardless. So I don't know. I know a lot of you guys are here for Borderlands and stuff, but I am trying to kind of branch out. I've been trying to branch out, and you guys like to see it. Cool. Made it pretty clear that doing pretty much any stream we do. Morgan, I don't know. That's crazy, man. I mean, I really do appreciate it, though. I think that's awesome. I just, fuck, man. I don't know, I guess I'm just baffled, you know? Oh, fuck. You know, at the dedication, you know? Shit. Like, in a good way. Oh, hell. But again, dude, I really appreciate the support. Really with all you guys. Oh my god. Come on. I feel like the minions are really just especially bad this time. Maybe I'm just not moving enough. I don't know. I feel so slow too for some reason. Is Brick normally this goddamn slow, man? Come on. And this Skullmasher just frickin' sucks, I feel like. Watch it be some god roll. Skullmasher. Oh, I doubt it. I don't know. I don't feel like it's that good though. I just don't, man. It's probably just me though too. It's really hard to tell if it's just me or if it's the gun. It's probably a mix of both. Ah, hell. Just drop something there. I'm really tired of these maggots, man. Can we all just agree that the maggots are probably one of the most annoying enemy types in video game history? At least in the Borderlands franchise, like, come on. They're so annoying. At least the other minions, you know, like, they're annoying too, but they're a lot slower. The maggots are just on your ass 24/7. Oh, there's one right there. Speaking of, you just can't get away from them, man. You can't get away from them. You can't, man. Oh my god. See, the game's pissing me off now, man. It's pissing me off. Where are you in the conversations? Borderlands is just extra. I appreciate it, guys. See that, you know, that is like the kind of stuff that I really love to see, especially. I mean, I appreciate all of you guys, and you know, obviously you guys too that are mainly here for the Borderlands as well. Really, anybody who watches the stream, you know, no, I appreciate, but especially those of you guys who are here just for me, and you know, it doesn't really matter what I play, or even if it does matter, you know, just like you guys, those of you who are more interested just in the variety stuff, you know, like that, because that is the kind of stuff I've been trying to do, you know, for a while. I'm trying to just move away a little bit from Borderlands, like still do Borderlands, but like, you know, I don't know, man. Like I don't want my channel to just be Borderlands, you know? I don't know. That's been a really big predicament I've been in for like ever now, for fucking years, man. Is just because that's really what my channel is known for, is Borderlands. So branching out to something else is really a really big challenge. If you guys like, ever, any of you guys watching like ever decide to start like a YouTube channel or something, I would highly recommend just starting out with variety stuff, man, because doing something solely on one thing is, again, the problem with that is like it doesn't really work out long term. I guess it really depends. Like if you're Jolt's dude, then maybe. Because again, that guy, I don't know how he does it, man. I don't know how he's willing to play so much fucking Borderlands. It's crazy. Because as much as I love these games, there's only so much I can really do in these games. There's only so much I want to do in these games. So, yeah. We're here to see the Peaky Blinders guys play video games. Oh, shit. AK here to see me just struggle to hit Cromrax in his crit spots. For like a whole stream, just... Keep in mind, I haven't even killed him yet. We're going on an hour! I just wanted to stream an hour today, and we're already at an hour, and I haven't even killed Cromrax once! It's just... I'm tempted to just give up and go to the armory, but... Oh, we almost have him! What is he doing over there? Alright, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm not switching weapons. I am gonna switch grenade mods, though. Because I believe... I have a myriad grenade. Yes, I do. I'm gonna throw some myriads out, man. That is... Now that might actually be something that will fuck me over. But I'm really hoping it's gonna help me out here. Only reason it might fuck me over is if I go down, getting a second wind is gonna be a pain. Oh my god. Oh no, please. Please! You're supposed to attack the myriads, not me! I swear to god, if I die here, this is it. I'm done with this today, man. Why, man? Why? Okay, come on, come on. I just gotta bring him around to the myriads. Just gotta bring him over here. Oh, shit. Wait, is that an elite? Oh, I thought I had an elite, maybe. Now he's glitching out a little bit. I know, I should have, man. I made a mistake. I really, really made a mistake here, guys. I recognized that mistake right from the beginning. I was like, what am I doing? I don't really have the best gear for this either. I mean... Nor the skill. Oh no! Fuck, dude, that scared the hell out of me. I just wish I could just land the crits. That's all I'm asking for, is just to be able to hit the damn spots, you know? That's all I want, man. That's all I want. What is that? Ooh. Alright, bitch, where are you? Why'd the music just fade out? The fuck? Oh god. Oh god. Okay, I think they're all dead. Yep, they're all dead now. Oh shit! I don't think I've had such an intense fight against Cromrax in my life. And I'm dead, I think. Maybe not. Okay, we're good. I really have to focus here. And of course my sniper rifle... No wonder, man. My sniper rifle proficiency also is not maxed out. That doesn't help. Jeez. It's like I was asking to get tortured today, man. What a shit show. I really apologize, guys. I really do. Hopefully you're at least enjoying the rage. This is really ticking me off, man. Really ticking me off. It's really ticking me off. Okay, where'd he go? Where'd he go? What the hell? He's humping me right now. He was actually, like, on top of me there. Oh my god. There we go. Oh. Dumbass. Oh, man. Maybe we'll actually get something good to make up for it. I don't know. I get the feeling it's, yeah. Just looking at it here. I don't know, man. Yeah. Is there even a legendary? I don't even see a single legendary, man. There's not even a single legendary in this pile. Ah, fuck this. I'm out of here, man. I don't even care to look at the rest of it. I don't care if there's perfect part combination, if there's anything perfect part combination in there. I'm out of here, dude. I'm out. Ugh. Not even a single legendary, man. He always drops at least like a legendary. What the hell is that all about? Talk about insult to injury. Look for an anarchy. You know, I'm gonna go to the armory to do that. I'm just gonna go to the armory to do that, man. I think that's just a much safer alternative. Because my lord. Alright. Well, let's get out of here. I just love how when I killed him, Brick just so happened to say, dumbass, you know? I don't know, it was just so fitting. It was so fitting. Alright. The fuck? Random person texting me hello on my phone. Anyway, let's see. We may as well just grab one of these, because if I use a retreat, that's a waste. Because, you know, I'm literally gonna get out right up here. That's kind of pointless. Again, I would use a Godspeed. If I had a Godspeed, I would totally use it. I honestly just need to put a Godspeed on this character. I don't know why I haven't done that yet. I need to do that. I need to give my brick some better shit. Him not giving you legendary was him giving you the finger from hell. Yeah, exactly. I'll say. I'll say. Oh shit, I don't even have... God damn it. I don't even have the retreat equipped. Spawned in this random ass myriad. Alright. And I'm not, you know what, I'm not gonna bother. This is like the first time I'm not gonna bother with Ajax. Watch it be like, you know, the one time he'll actually like drop his gun too. You know, like the Ajax ogre, I mean. But oh well, we're just gonna keep going. Why is it saying the bitrate of the stream, like the audio bitrate, is low? How is the audio, by the way, guys? Is everything okay? I don't know if the quality is... For some reason, it's telling me that at least with the audio bitrate, it's kind of shite. I think the overall bitrate's kind of shite. But hopefully it's at least watchable. Might be because my girlfriend is using the well, yeah, using the internet right now. Which I know, it's like you'd think, you know, I could stream and have other people use the internet at the same time, but for some reason my internet just it hates that shit, man. It hates it. The game's been mute this whole time? Are you actually kidding me? And nobody said... Did anybody say anything? Come on, man. Are you actually kidding me? Why did I think it was a good idea to stream today? I love how I was so proud at the beginning of the stream. I was like... You know what? I actually muted the intros for once. You know, and I was so proud of that. I was like, I actually thought ahead of time, like, okay, I'm gonna mute these intros. Even though I forgot to disable them, I'm like, okay, you know, I'll just mute them. So you guys don't have to listen to how loud they are. And then of course I forget to turn back on the audio. So you guys have just been sitting here listening to me rage over no sound at all. Just this awkward silence. And then me, you know, raging over that. You thought it was on purpose? God damn it, man. You guys might have said something earlier, but I probably missed it. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm really hoping I get... Jesus Christ. Right. I don't think I've ever fallen off right there before. Ever. I don't think I've ever fallen off right there, man. It really is not my day today. Who allowed me to stream today? Fuck, man. Nobody should have allowed me to stream today. Nobody. My girlfriend should have stopped me. She should have been like, okay, don't stream today. You're gonna regret it. Cause that's how I'm feeling right now, man. I'm regretting it. I'm regretting it. All right, let's try to turn this around. Let's try to turn it around. You know, I don't want this to be the whole stream. I'm hoping to at least have a decent armory run, maybe. And if it's not, whatever. I just want to get to the armory. I don't want to fight anything else in this game. I know. That's kind of crazy, right? Like, I don't want to fight things in a game where I fight a lot of things. Whatever. I just... Clearly, that's just not working today, you know? I'm glad you guys are at least... I mean, I'm still having fun. You know, I don't want to make it seem... This fucking little bitch. Sorry. We have to kill this guy, though. We have to kill him. There we go. I had to do that. I'm still having fun. I just... My luck today, man. My luck. Absolutely terrible. Terrible luck. And that's okay. You know, it happens. It happens. Oh god, I have to freaking piss, man. Alright, let me just get up to the armory. I'm gonna take a quick little break, and then I'll be back, and we'll do some armory farming for a minute. Probably just for a minute, maybe just 1 or 2 runs or something, and then I'll be done. I did say I was gonna be doing a shorter stream today, so I probably should stick with that, you know, given how the stream's been going. Let's be honest. This is the first time I'm doing it for stream, and it's great. You know, I apologize earlier, by the way, man, that I, you know, that was kind of mean. Clearly I can't take a joke either, so. But I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Normally the streams aren't quite like this. You know, there's probably, you know, there's some rage, there's some... I have my moments, but, double bitch, too bad it's not that good. But, man, this one is... yeah. And I don't normally get super mad at this game, man. I really don't, but Cromrax today, man, was ticking me off. Which I'm sure it would tick you guys off too if it takes you like an hour to kill Cromrax. Of just, you know... yeah. Really struggling to kill Cromrax. And it's especially embarrassing because, you know, I'm not like a noob at this game, but man... Maybe I honestly still am. Kind of feels like it. Some days it just, you know, it's like, man. No matter how many hours I put into this game, it doesn't really, it doesn't change much, does it? I don't really feel like it does. Oh yeah, definitely. It is different. Like honestly, I'm gonna be honest guys, I was super tempted to just be done with the stream earlier. I was just like, you know what, fuck this, I'm out. But I really didn't want to leave it off on a low note like that, you know? I really wanted to at least do some armory, you know, which is at least guaranteed to be, you know, even if I don't get anything good, particularly good, at least I'll, you know, I mean, there's really no skill involved, you know what I mean, at all. It's just opening chests. Like, as long as I can just go around and press the X button on my controller, we're good, you know? So... alright, you know what? I gotta go take a leak, guys. I will Be right back. Give or take about 5 minutes. Just really need to go. Been drinking this coffee today, and coffee, you know, makes me have to go. So, I will be back. Anyway, get back to it, shall we? Thanks to all you guys who, you know, are watching or were watching. I do appreciate it. Again, I really do apologize for, you know, I was hoping to kind of have a little bit more of a chill stream. You know, it's kind of funny that the title says short and chill stream, but kind of the opposite of chill. But yeah, it is what it is, man, you know. Tis what it is. Alright. Whoops, no, I do not want to exit the game. Please, no. Let's see, what are you guys saying here? Nearly finished Ocarina of Time. Again? Nice, nice. I wanna... Man, it's so tempting to stream that game. Or not to stream it, excuse me, to play it again. If you want to pivot away from Borderlands content, buy a little Baker Boy hat and waistcoat. Maybe a little Peaky Blinders Starfield stream. That'd be kind of funny, wouldn't it? Hellfire. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'd stream Starfield though. Maybe another Bethesda game. I just... Again, I'm kind of mixed on Starfield. I want to like it more, man. I really do, but... It's that exploration aspect that really throws me off of it, you know? Also, what is it with, like, them regressing with their facial animations and just their, you know, the NPCs' faces in general? What is with that? What is with Bethesda just struggling to have, I don't know, just decent looking NPCs with decent animations? I mean, they're decent, I guess, but like, you know what I mean? Like, good, I guess. I don't know. I don't know, you compare it to the likes of like Cyberpunk or something, you know, and it's just like, man. It's like we're back in the Oblivion days where everybody looked like a potato, you know. Oh no, I wouldn't stream Skyrim, don't worry. I would not stream Skyrim. It'd probably be like Fallout or something. Or Oblivion, yeah, Oblivion would be a good option. But I don't, is there enough interest though in that? Would enough of you really want to watch me play Oblivion? I love Oblivion, that's actually my favorite Bethesda game, but... Grew up playing the hell out of that. I just don't know if there's enough interest there. It's kind of old, and most everybody would honestly probably just rather watch me play Skyrim or something. Which again, I'm not going to do that. Because Skyrim, as you know, as much as I like Skyrim, it's yeah, that shit's everywhere, man. Again, I'd much rather do Fallout or something. I don't know, it could potentially be a thing, it'd be up to you guys. It might be kind of fun to stream a Bethesda game, but I don't know if the interest is there, you know? I mean, it is on my part, but whether you guys would want to see it, not, you know, I don't know. I know my girlfriend would, you know, constantly ask me to stream, like, Fallout or something. She was even telling me today that I should stream Fallout 76. Which, I don't know. I don't know about that, but...
That's my stuff.
You're right. I know people stream old games, but it's just like... I don't know. Is that really gonna do much for me though, and like, you know, my channel? Because I really gotta start looking at it that way, which really sucks, you know? I know it's not always about like what's gonna get me the most, you know, views or whatever, but it's like I really am trying to kind of get somewhere with my channel, so I don't know, streaming more relevant games might be the better option, you know? I don't know. But at the same time, I would love to stream older stuff. It's just, is that like a good, you know, again, if I'm looking at it from that perspective of like, you know, growing my channel, like, is it gonna grow my channel? I don't know. I know there are plenty of people who do stream old games, and you know, people beat that shit up, but I mean, I'm streaming an old game right here actually with Borderlands, so I don't know. Hell, my channel's practically, you know, it's grown from this game, which again, it's an old game, so I don't know. You should stream Fallout 3 or New Vegas. That would be fun. That would be fun. Or Fallout 4. I enjoy Fallout 4 a lot as well. That would be kind of fun to do. I don't know if you guys, any of you guys remember, but I actually, once upon a time, you know, I did do videos on Fallout 4. Not sure if any of you guys were here for that are watching right now, but some of you might recognize that or remember that. Yeah, I have actually done a few videos on that game back when it came out, like guides and stuff. Didn't last long. Just, you know, I kind of got discouraged because there were so many people already doing the same thing, and it just, yeah. Ooh, Cobra. Not sure how. Is that good? Can I post a link in the chat? Well, it depends on what kind of link you're wanting to post. That's the question. Oh fuck! No. Couldn't remember if those like kill you if they kill you or not, but I guess not. You just glitch right through them. Irene, how you doing? If you're thinking about what game could be good for your channel, and Starfield is a good option. It is a good option. Just because it's new, it's relevant, you know, it's... A lot of people are talking about it. Ooh, Mongol. Not bad. Not bad. But it's like, do I want to stream that game? I don't know. Like, I'm already having a hard enough time wanting to play Starfield anyway. Or, you know, getting into it, so... I don't know. I know I want to stream that Resident Evil 4 Separate Ways DLC. I want to stream more Monster Hunter. I do want to do some more stuff on my Switch. Is there any Switch games you guys would like to see me stream? Like, I could stream like Mario and stuff. You know, Zelda. I've never played Breath of the Wild. I could stream that. That might be kind of fun. I don't know. Just, you know, I got this new capture card for my Switch, and I'm not even using it, so feel free to suggest Switch stuff. Because that is something I will most likely be doing anyway. Well, you know, not the best armory run, but I feel like, you know, the Cobra and the Mongol are, for me, highlights of it. Even if they might not be good, I don't know, but... Oh, what are my thoughts on Borderlands 3? Oh boy. That's a whole can of worms, man. Something I've already dived into a lot already, actually. But really the gist is I don't hate it, but I also don't like it. I'm very mixed on the game. A lot of things I don't like, a lot of things I like. You know? But, I don't know if I feel like diving into that because of, you know, I feel like every stream I somehow bring up, Borderlands 3 and start ranting about it. Anyway, I was gonna pull out, what was it? Yes, just, it doesn't matter, just any rocket launcher will do, just so I can, you know, off myself. Respawn. You like the gameplay, but pretty much only play it on mute. What are we talking about here? Oh wait, did I even leave? I didn't even leave and come back. Oops. Are you talking about this, my stream? I mean, that wouldn't make any sense. You're just watching the stream, but not listening at all. Assuming you're talking about something else. Oh yeah, sorry guys. Sorry about Nightbot. I really need to freaking fix Nightbot. You know what? I'm gonna make a note really quick so I, you know, don't forget, which I always tend to do. I'm just gonna make a quick little note, little text document here, all capitals. Fix Nightbot. I'm just gonna have it over here, just you know, very obvious place on my desktop, so that I'll, you know, see that and be like, oh yeah, okay, I need to do that. Now where the hell did it go? Now it's all of a sudden gone. Whatever, it's somewhere around here. I'll see it. Oh, Borderlands 3, yeah. I feel ya. I feel ya. Now it makes sense. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah. Me too. I relate to that. And that sucks, man. It really sucks. You know? I shouldn't have to mute the damn dialogue to enjoy the game. I just shouldn't have to do that. It makes me so upset. Really kills it for me, man. Because I do love the gameplay. I love the gameplay. The gameplay is fantastic in Borderlands 3. It's just... everything else around it is... wrapped in shit. Hemorrhoids wrapped in bacon, as Nox would say. Except it's more like bacon wrapped in hemorrhoids. doesn't make any goddamn sense, but because the bacon is the gameplay. The hemorrhoids is, you know, that's the story. That's the dialogue, that's the characters, everything else, you know. Is Wonderlands, you know, I'm not sure if I mentioned it or asked this as much, but to any of you guys who've played Wonderlands, if any of you have here, is it worth playing? Was it worth? I mean, I got the game on a sale and stuff. I'm sure I'm gonna play it anyway, but I just want to know. Like, I haven't really heard much on the game since the launch of it, and I don't know. I really haven't heard a lot about it in general. Other than I think the end game is kind of lacking or something and stuff like that, but I'm just kind of curious, you know, to like, you know, to if any of you guys have played it, like, what your thoughts on it are, because, you know, I would like to check it out at some point. I'm not very excited to check it out. I really haven't been excited to check it out, but yeah. There's certain things about it that do look cool, though. I mean, I do like how, you know, they basically turned the Tiny Tina DLC from Borderlands 2 into like a full game. I think that's pretty awesome. I mean, I love that idea. It's just, you know, and I'm sure the gameplay is great too. I know I heard that was good. So that's not, I don't think, really much of a concern. It's just like the characters and the story and all that stuff that I'm a little bit worried about, you know, because, yeah. I mean, as long as it's better than Borderlands 3, which, let's be honest, it's really not that hard to beat Borderlands 3 when it comes to the story. It's not. Like, that game's story is so terrible that even if you made a terrible story, it, you know, there's a decent chance it might be better than what Borderlands 3 has. As long as you don't have some really annoying ass characters like, what's her name? Ava? Is that her name? Again, I always forget her damn name. Is that her name? Ava from Borderlands 3? As long as you don't have shit like that, you know? Unequip that. There we go. Let's see. Like, in the end, is Linkin Park's best song in my opinion. I agree. Well, I think it's definitely one of the best ones for sure. Tried so hard and got so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Probably no surprise to any of you, but I love, you know, just like, I guess, like alternative rock. That's the genre, right? I always get like, you know, I'm always like kind of worried, like, you know, I think that's the genre. I think that's what it's called, alternative rock. Just like emo shit, you know? Just, which again, probably no surprise there, but like I love Evanescence and all that stuff. Linkin Park, American Rejects, you know. Let's see. I was able to appreciate pre-sequel a lot more after Borderlands 3, I bet. Pre-sequel, I mean, I've always loved the pre-sequel, but yeah, like, even if you never liked pre-sequel, you have to admit, it's so much better than Borderlands 3, man. Ugh. At least pre-sequel has a good story, in my opinion. I mean, shit. The story is actually one of its strong suits, in my opinion. Is there any good things you like about Borderlands 3? Well, the gameplay. I mean, the gunplay. The guns. The shooting, the looting. Other than the, you know, excessive amount of legendaries. The areas, like the environmental design. The overall aesthetic. Fucking awesome. You know, level design is okay. I mean, it's pretty decent, you know. Nothing like amazing, but you know, it's pretty good. Yeah. Can't say much about the end game. But you know, I love like the raids that the game has. Can't remember what they're actually called though, but like the, you know what I'm talking about, like the there's that Malawan one. I think there's like there's another one as well. Yeah. I like the customization. You know, I think the customization's pretty awesome. I like the vehicle stuff. I feel like they really made the vehicle combat more fun. There's a lot more variety there. I like the sanctuary of that game. You know, like the ship. The music is pretty good. Nothing. I mean, it's not the best soundtrack, but you know, it has some pretty good songs in there. I like the concepts of some of the, you know, the things they were trying to go for, but it's, you know, that didn't work out. But just the overall concept. Like for example, like just in regards to like the story and the characters, like what they were trying to do, but you know, I don't. Let's take the whole Malawan versus Atlas thing on Promethea. Like that was kind of cool. It's just, again, they fucked the story up so badly and the characters and everything that it just ruined it a little bit. But you know, again, the concept of it is cool. The concept, it's just, yeah, if that makes sense. I don't know. Does that make any sense? Yeah. Really, the gameplay, and the environmental design are like a couple of my favorite things about the game. And like the locations and, you know, the you know, just the guns and, you know, all that stuff they did really well, I think, you know. The part system is okay, you know, it's definitely a step up from Borderlands 2.
That's my stuff.
So yeah, anyway, that's, I mean, I'm sure I could go on and on. I just, you know, I have to kind of remember. There's, you know, it's been so long since I've touched Borderlands 3. It's like I really have to think about some of that stuff, you know, a little bit. And remember aspects from the game, you know. Weapons with mode switching. Yeah, that was awesome. That was awesome. The lack of replayability. Yeah. I definitely didn't feel as inclined to start over in that game. You know, that's like the only Borderlands game that I haven't started over and made a new character. I mean, actually, that's kind of a lie. I did with my girlfriend, but I don't really count that because we barely did anything on that. We barely played. So, I don't really count that. Because I've only done the one character, mainly, just Zane. And that's it. Normally, like, I love to start over and do the different characters and try them out and stuff, but that's the only one that I just didn't really want to do that. And part of that is the story and the characters and all that, you know, garbage, because you have to get through all that. You know? You're kind of forced to participate in that, even if you mute it, which, again, sucks. Absolutely sucks. Who wants to do that? Who wants to mute the game like that? It's fucking dumb, man. So that's obviously like just huge killer to, you know, to the replay value. But I think the gameplay like is fun. I mean, I honestly, like, I wouldn't mind going back just to play just for the gameplay, because I think it's really fun. Some of the best gameplay the series has seen, for sure. It's just, unfortunately, it's not backed up with a, you know, a good thought out story. I mean, hell, at least a decent storyline. I mean, it doesn't have to be, it could be Borderlands 1. You know, like, this game, let's be honest, Borderlands 1 doesn't have the best story. It really doesn't. It's in fact, the story really takes a back seat. And that's okay. Borderlands doesn't need to have an amazing story, but they will. When the story is just so in your face and so terrible, it really can affect the game tremendously. You know? So I would have rather had like barely any story than what we got, but that would have also been kind of a big deal for people as well, I think, you know. People would have shat on that, but again, that would have been better than what we ended up getting. So what do you guys think? I don't know. Man, we're already on, like 2 hours into the stream, pretty much. This is practically just a normal stream at this point. Whatever. This is probably the last, maybe the last armory run, I think. I just had to, you know, make up for earlier with the Chromax run. Or at least I wanted to. You know, I wanted to do something that I could at least feel a little bit more proud of. I don't know. Even though, again, there's really not much to this other than just me opening the chests, you know. But you know what I mean. Hopefully you understand what I mean. I'm trying to get out anyway. Oops. Oh shit. I didn't realize I could actually... How did I do that? No! Accidentally turning down the volume with my earbuds. I didn't even know I could do that with these. So the game, I don't know if the game is quieter for you guys, but it doesn't really matter anyway. It doesn't matter, but the jiggle physics. What are you talking? Wait, what? All right. What are you guys talking about? Kind of missed some of the chat there. Looks like you guys are talking about Rockstar a little bit. Manhunt. Personally, I beat the game twice with every character. Borderlands 3? Wow. That's what you're talking about. I mean, if you could tolerate the story, that's... I definitely envy you, actually. I wish I could tolerate it more, but... I did tolerate it pretty well at the beginning when it came out. In fact, I made a video about, like, the game and my thoughts, and it does not accurately represent my thoughts very well. I should honestly take that video down. It's just... I soon kind of like realized just how much I didn't really think it through, you know. I don't know, man. At the very beginning, the story, I didn't really give it much thought. I didn't really pay too much attention to some of the story, which was probably for the best. But once I kind of like, you know, did start to pay attention to it, and did look into it more, and you know, like it eventually like it dawned on me, man, you know, like just how terrible it really was, you know. How god awful it was. Like I was just so oblivious to it at first, which again was for the best. Ooh. Damn, I feel like that's pretty good. I might take that. I don't know. It seems pretty decent. Oh yeah, you said it was on mute the whole time. So, I guess you really didn't have to tolerate it that much, you know. That makes sense. That it all comes together. It all comes together. The best thing about the first couple of games was the simplicity. Borderlands 3 just tried way too much and shoved so much in your face that it dragged down the whole experience. I agree. I totally agree with you on that. Everything is so in your face in that game. It definitely tries way too hard. Totally agree with you. It really does feel like they just tried so hard to be funny, you know, to make a funny story. That it really comes off as just that. That they tried too hard.
That's my stuff.
Because I swear, like, that game just, right from the beginning, it just slaps you in the face with humor. You know? What they call humor. And it's just a barrage from beginning to end. There's just no stopping it. They're too busy trying so hard to humor the player that they kind of forgot about the story and the characters and everything else, man. It's like, what happened, you know? I feel like Borderlands 2 had a pretty good balance, you know? And say what you want about Borderlands 2's some of the, you know, the humor in that game, but at least the story ended up being pretty good. I mean, you know, we got one of the best video game villains of all time. You can't deny that. You know? There was a good kind of mix, you know, of like serious and not serious. Whereas Borderlands 3 just went balls to the wall, like, not serious, and just basically just being a joke the entire game. Like, that's just... It really baffles me, man. It's like, what happened, you know? Again, say what you want about Anthony Birch and his writing, but I would have, man, I would have taken him back in a heartbeat for Borderlands 3. Because regardless of what you think, it would have been better than what we got, man. It really would have been. I know Borderlands has never really been super known for, you know, the story, though. Let's be honest. It just, I don't know, at least that's what I think, anyway. But, you know, the story has always been, you know, it's never been like so bad that it makes you want to like turn down the game sound all the way so you don't have to listen to it, you know. Come on, man. We gotta get something, man. Maybe a pearl. Give me a pearl. It appealed much more to new players. Yeah, that's another thing, you know? And I think it ties back into the whole drop rate thing. But they really tried to appeal to, like, they went a little overkill with trying to appeal to casual players. You know? They focused too much on that, you know, rather than focusing on appealing to the long-term, you know, hardcore. I mean, it doesn't even have to be hardcore players, because I wouldn't really consider myself like a hardcore Borderlands player, but, you know, I'm definitely, like, you know, a long-term fan of the series, and there's a lot of things that Borderlands 3 does that just is annoying as a long-term player. Like, again, going back to the drop rates, which is one of the biggest things for me that really screams like, okay, they tried to, you know, prioritize the casual audience, and cater to the casual audience. with just how ridiculously high the drop rates are in that game, you know? And it sucks. It sucks. I hate when games do that, man. I hate, you know, when developers cater around people who don't have a lot of time to play video games. It's like, we shouldn't be doing that, you know? Like, if you don't have a lot of time to play video games, which, here's the thing, I could relate to that. It's not like I can't relate to that. But I don't want my experience to be dumbed down because of that. You know? Especially, like, you know, for other players who do have the time, you know? It's just like, I don't want to bring in these other, you know, these aspects, like, I don't want to, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, I guess just, yeah, just bringing them down for other people, you know? Just because I don't have the time, really. It just shouldn't mean that, like, you know, we have to appeal, you know, and you know, focus on those people, you know? I just think that's dumb. I think, you know, everybody should be, there really shouldn't be any sort of focus on, like, one individual type of player. I think just, you know, the game should just be, you know, kind of focused on both aspects, like, for, you know, the casual audience and the hardcore audience, I guess, if that makes sense. I don't know. I feel like I'm not really able to explain this very well right now, but I don't know. I don't like it when game developers cater to a certain type of player base, you know? I hate that shit. I hate it because it kind of, like, you know, because there are different, you know, like, I would argue there's, like, you know, the casual and the hardcore, right? Like, that's kind of the two main ones. And yeah. And when you focus so much on trying to cater to one of those, it can really, again, dumb down the experience for the other kind of, you know, the other side of your player base. So it's also like catering to people who aren't your target audience. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, it should just, you know, it should be targeting both, you know, and, you know, trying to find ways to compromise, you know. Like, it needs to have things to satiate both groups, because you're gonna have, like, again, those are the two major ones. You know, you have the casual audience, and you have the hardcore, and yeah. Like, one thing Borderlands 3 did wrong is focusing so much on the casual side of things. Like, you know, really increasing the drop rates and really making sure that people, you know, who don't have a lot of time to play video games, get this experience that normally would come from, you know, like in the other games, you know, you'd really have to grind for, you'd really have to work for. You know, in Borderlands 3, you don't have to really do that as much. The game just kind of, you know, is like, okay, here you go. Here's this legendary. You didn't have to work for it at all. You're good to go. You know, and just kind of like, you know, us hardcore, you know, or us long-term Borderlands players are like, just, at least for me, it's just like really disappointing. It's like, oh man, you know, it's not, because part of why I like Borderlands is being able to farm for that loot and feel like the satisfaction of being able to, you know, grow my arsenal of gear and just work towards that, you know. And you know, that's just also part of just the end game experience is that. And if you don't have the time to do that, then I just, you know, that's your problem. It's not, that shouldn't be anybody else's problem. And again, I'm one of those people that unfortunately don't have as much time these days to play video games, but I don't think, you know, these developers should like cater around that. You know, they should tailor their games to be made for people like me who don't have as much time, or, you know, people with like full-time jobs or something, you know.
Think I got nothing better to do?
At least like a series like Borderlands, you know. Like if it's like a new IP that's like, you know, whatever, right? I don't know. Like if they want to do that, cool. But you know, when you have this long-lasting series like Borderlands, and you know you're on your, I guess technically like your 4th game, if you count the pre-sequel, and all of a sudden they just are like, okay, we're gonna make this game way more accessible to casual players in like, you know, the wrong ways. Because like I'm all for making it more accessible, but it's not really as much about accessibility here, you know. It's more like we're trying to give these players the almost like the hardcore kind of like experience of playing Borderlands in like such a short amount of time, like, you know, just like a quick fix of like, okay, here's a bunch of legendaries, you know, and in such a short amount of time, whereas in the other games, like, you'd have to really, like, you know, getting one legendary, like, you might not even see one in like an extended amount of time, if that might make sense. I don't know, does that make sense? I feel like I'm not explaining this very well at all. Like, I feel like I'm just really like mindlessly, I don't know. I don't feel like it's coming out very well, but I hope it at least makes some lick of sense. I don't know. It's really not my day today, guys. I really apologize. I should just be done. I am gonna be done. This is gonna be the end of the stream. But hopefully you guys enjoyed, regardless, the shenanigans today. You know, it definitely was not a short stream, nor was it very chill, but quite the opposite in both regards. But I don't know, I had fun. Hopefully you guys did too. I'm probably gonna be streaming this next weekend, you know, and then hopefully kind of get back on the schedule and maybe, you know, actually have a proper schedule for once. I know I don't even want to bring that up because every time I do, it's just like, it's never fucking happens. But regardless, you know, kind of get back onto the normal thing. And yeah, so you guys really honestly just kind of got an extra stream here, you know. I just really didn't want to leave all you hanging, because I know 3 weeks is kind of a long time to wait for a stream. It's already a long time to wait for a stream, like, you know, like 2 weeks is already a long time, but 3 is already, like, I don't know. I didn't want to have you guys wait any longer than you have to, you know. And besides, I wanted to stream, even if it, you know, even if I probably shouldn't have, let's be honest, but yeah, still, it was fun. It was fun. I had a good time. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I will hopefully catch y'all on the next one. Y'all take care. Thanks for coming in.